I'm Doug with America's Best Restaurants, and we travel the country coast to coast to find restaurants that you should dine out on a weekly basis. We're in Columbus, Ohio, actually right on the border of Columbus and Bexley. Kind of an interesting scenario, like Bexley's like 10 feet that way, but we'll just say Columbus. We're at Scotty's Cafe. This happens to be Scotty.
Hello.
So Scotty, tell us all about it. What is Scotty's Cafe?
Scotty's Cafe is a family-owned and operated restaurant serving Central Ohio. This is going on our 33rd year in Central Ohio. In this location, 28 of those years. It's myself, my wife, one of our two daughters. The other one did work, but now she moved away. My father-in-law, who just passed away, was very involved with us. And it's been that way since its inception. So
it's a true family affair.
Oh yeah. So my daughters are amazing chefs. Travel the world as chefs, doing quite a bit of work. And I'm a chef, and we've just been doing it on the business side now. I'm here to taste and make sure everything's good. That's what I do best.
That's an important job.
Yeah. Oh, quality control is very important. So.
I like that. I might have to send in an application for that.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of quality control, we profile at least 3 menu items every episode. What are the 3 things that are must-have?
Well, today we're going to be doing my daughter's famous French toast, which is unbelievable. We're also going to do our Reuben Sandwich, which is the leanest, best corned beef sandwich you've ever had grilled. And then we're going to do what we call a Schmoozer, which is our homemade potato latkes with grilled corned beef and a fried egg on top. So it's really fun.
Sounds good to me. All right, Those are the 3 items. We also have a backstory with Scotty. It's been a big part of Hollywood and some of the back-end stories. The guy has done a ton. So why don't you come with us? Let's go inside, profile the 3 items, find out more about Scotty in this place. Let's go.
Come on.
We're back. We're inside. Scotty said 3 items. Lo and behold, he's a man of his word. We have 3 items. Let's start from your right to our left. Item number 1, Scotty.
This is our Reuben sandwich we make with the house-made rye bread. Very, very lean corned beef, Swiss cheese, sauerkraut, homemade Russian dressing. And it's phenomenal. People go crazy over it. This is one of our daughter's specialty challah breads. It's a challah, we call it. This bread will make you holla because this French toast is unbelievable. You try that, you don't even need syrup or anything. You could eat it on its own.
So how did she come up with this idea?
She is one of those that will test and test until she has it perfect. So,
wow.
Yeah, make it.
Now I know why you have T-shirts that say on the back, our French toast will make you holla.
Make you holla. So, yeah.
This has to fly
This is only a half order.
This is a half?
That's a half order. So
well,
a full order is double that. So
holy cow.
And we have people that will eat the whole thing and then still have room for more. So.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and have another piece here. So I want to ask you something while we're eating and chatting. It's just 2 guys sitting at the table.
Yeah.
Your background. You're not just Scotty from the Columbus area.
No.
Right on the border of Bexley.
On the edge of Bexley, right?
Yeah, right on the edge. You have a background where you've done catering for Hollywood, sports teams, Miami Vice, all the way down the line. How did that all come about? I mean, you've been on major productions.
Yeah, I'm from North Miami Beach, Florida, born and raised. I never thought I would leave Miami. Met my wife on vacation there. And from the time I met her, I was working in restaurants till 6 years, 4 days later when I got back together, I had 5 restaurants. And one of the Miami Vice set designers came in and said, "Hey, Scott, would you like to work with us? We have a new show coming out called Miami Vice, and we're going to be needing food done and designed and displayed and things like that." And the rest was history. So I did that with them for all 5 seasons, which was a lot of fun, a lot of long hours. I met a ton of celebrities, Bill Paxton, Sheena Easton, Isaac Hayes, Phil Collins, you name it. I met them on the show, got to spend time with them. And, so that was a great part in my life. You know, it's exciting when you're just a regular kind of guy on the set and people you know are watching from the sidelines, like couldn't understand why I was in the middle mix of everything.
So, but you've been on Hollywood.
I've never been to Hollywood. I worked in Miami.
Garth Brooks.
Yeah, we worked
musicians.
With musicians in Columbus. Here, we work with a lot of the backstage catering. We do all their private jets. We do their buses, and so whatever you need. We just did Big and Rich. We're just here. We took care of them. They were just here a couple weeks ago, and so 21 Pilots. So we work with, you name the celebrity, we work with them. So
and they order this, I bet.
No, they don't.
They need
They have their own rider, and they tell you what they want.
Oh man!
And so things like that. This one we didn't talk about either.
Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna get
Jewish. I'm a nice Jewish boy from Miami. These are our potato latkes, which are potato pancakes. And what we do, we call this the Schmoozer, which has our fresh steamed corned beef on top, and then we top it with a fried egg. You don't have to have it with a fried egg, but people love to do it like that. And we serve it with sour cream and applesauce, whichever way you want to do it. So, so it's just something a little bit different, very filling and all that. So,
Absolutely. Dang, that is good.
good.
Love it.
I think we do a good job. So,
I think so. You've been around for a while.
Yeah.
Obviously, you have a loyal following.
I'm trying not to be around. I'm trying to be more narrow, but yeah. So, but this is what we've done. So,
Wow. No, this is good. And these are just 3 of the items that you can have. So if you live in the Columbus, Bexley area, this is a place you need to be at on a weekly basis, if not a couple times a week. If you're visiting Columbus, because again, they've got the Blue Jackets and the Columbus Crew and Ohio State and so on and on and on, then you need to put Scotty's on your radar to come and visit, because this place is phenomenal.
one more thing I want to mention: our tomato basil soup was just featured as the top restaurant representing the state of Ohio in the 50 best soups across America. So
Give me rocks on that. Boom.
yeah, so
Beautiful.
So if you haven't tried an amazing tomato basil soup, you need to come in and have that with a corned beef sandwich or latkes, or have it with our French toast. You've never experienced anything like it.
Well, see, you keep talking. That gives me time to eat.
So you keep eating.
Yeah, see, that's a good thing.
I'm giving you a head start on me.
I like that. So,
Yeah.
well, then I'll stop for a second. So how can people find you online?
We are online. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. So we're on different forms of social media. You can find us on Google. We are #1 with Google, #1 with Yelp. So we get a lot of transients coming in and out of town. They stop in here because we're the highest rated, and which thank God we are. And it's a lot of work. It's a lot of love, and it's a day-to-day love affair that my wife and I have with each other and with our customers. So we treat all of our customers and our employees like family. That's what separates us from everybody else.
Well, we can see that once we showed up on site. So great job. This is awesome.
Thank you so much.
They also have a full listing right here on americasbestrestaurants.com. And if you would like to learn more about Scotty's and other restaurants in the Columbus, Bexley area, then subscribe to the channel and follow us, and we'll point you in the right directions. Scotty's is definitely one of those. So get here. I'm going to go ahead and dive into more of this. I suggest you come in, see Scotty and his lovely wife and the family, and do the same. I'm out.